So yeah, episode 3. Another good, solid episode. Basically, Tatsumi teams up with Mine, and actually, no, that's kind of like the second act of the episode where they go on a mission, but the mission is just Mine going around shopping and stuff. She buys a maid outfit. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's actually surprisingly not a lot to talk about this one. Not that because again, it wasn't bad. It was good. It's just, okay. We do find out where Leone gets her furry powers and why Bulak can, his super armored form and all of the special weapons Night Raid seems to have, is that there are these things called Imperial Arms, which are ancient artifacts and relics. Yeah. The ancient proficient, the ancient art of creating laser sniper rifles. Yeah. Because, and apparently, one scene where I'm not sure if I don't know, but it looked like Mine was curving the bullet, like in, what was it, Wanted? That movie where they taught this guy to curve the bullet. It was really stupid. It was a really stupid movie. It looked like she did that, but I'm pretty sure that was just for animation. I think there's a show kind of a badass moment and whatnot. But yeah, we get. I guess the only major problem I have with the actual episode is, well, I guess I wouldn't call it a problem because it was kind of funny how they handled it, but the obligatory backstory drop where it's the way they handled it was actually kind of funny. Where after they take out the target, this is in the third act, they take out the target, and Tatsumi goes, "Huh? Well, there's probably something in her backstory that makes her act like this." And then literally seconds later, she goes, "Well, since you've been good," or something like that. I can't really remember exactly what she said, but since you've been good, I think they'll tell you a bit about my backstory now. And then he's like, "Didn't even have to ask." That was actually pretty funny. Probably the biggest thing to come out of this episode was the fact that it looks like we're going to have our, at least next episode is going to be the beginning of the first story arc. First story arc of the series, where it involves apparently this series. I'm assuming he's a serial killer or something like that, because he kills 2 Imperial guards, so he's obviously not part of the Empire. But another good solid episode. Not really much to talk about. So I guess that's it. Oh, actually, no, it's not it. Voice acting wise, again, good, solid, no real complaints. And Mine's voice actress, who kind of worried me a bit last episode, didn't really worry me so much here. I thought she got more lines in. I felt she did a good job. Again, not great, good. She did a good job. Came on again. I think this is probably going to maybe be the last time I talk about the voice acting being good, because I'm pretty much expecting nothing but good after this point. Except, maybe for the occasional moments of David Walland being, well, David Walland and awesome, because he's David Walland, and by default he is awesome. And we shall call him, and I shall call him the handsome David Walland from here on out, because he is not Bulat, he is the handsome David Walland. So I cannot wait to see more of what the handsome David Walland has to offer. So yeah, that's about it. I know it was kind of maybe an incoherent mess. But again, wasn't much to talk about with this one. So yeah, see you next episode.